God creates the earth in a very beautiful way. Earth formed around 4.54 billion years ago. At its beginning, the earth was unrecognizable from its modern form. After years and years, God creates a man and makes us to live. When it's suitable for human being, God creates plants, animals, water. This creation are so beautiful. This is the initial stage of the earth. Years and years passed, decades and decades passed. Today, the condition of earth become worse due to pollution, deforestation, and industrialization.
Deforestation or forest clearance is the removal of forest or stand of trees from land that is then converted for non-forest use. Deforestation can involve conversion of forest land to farms or for urban use. It is a major cause of global warming that negatively affect the natural ecosystem, biodiversity and climate change. Pollution. Pollution is caused by car, truck, factories, dust, volcanoes and wildfires, often burning of garbage waste and burning of fossil fuels. Industrialization. Industrialization created a heavily polluted earth. One of the biggest environmental impact of the Industrial Revolution was increased number of pollutants that was released into the environment. Industrial activities are a source of pollution in the environment, mainly in the forms of emissions into the atmosphere and water ecosystem, waste generation and resource consumption.
The World Health Organization shows that an estimated 4.2 to 7 million people die from air pollution worldwide every year, and that 9 out of 10 people breathe air that contain high level of pollutants. Taj Mahal is an ivory white marble mausoleum in the right bank of the river Yamuna in Agra, Uttar Pradesh, India. During 2 decades, the acidic content of rain in Delhi increased. Ganga, the largest river in India, poses significant threats to human health and the larger environment. The river, which is severely polluted with human waste and industrial contaminants. Water in Ganga has been correlated to contracting dysentery, cholera, hepatitis, as well as severe diarrhea. Bhopal tragedy occurred on December 3, 1984. More than 40 tons of methyl isocyanate gas leaked from a pesticide plant in Bhopal, India. Considered the world's worst industrial disaster, over 5 lakh people in the small town around the plant were exposed to highly toxic gas methyl isocyanate. This incident caused chronic illness such as pulmonary fibrosis, bronchial asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, emphysema, keratopathy, and corneal opacities. On 6th and 9th, 1945, the US detonated two atomic bombs over the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. When the bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki exploded in the middle of the air, high degree of radiation was emitted and carried by wind to areas beyond the city. It then dispersed gradually and led to radioactive air contamination. By the end of 1945, the bombing had killed an estimated 14 lakh people in Hiroshima and further 74,000 in Nagasaki. In the years that followed, many of the survivors would face leukemia, followed by cancer of the stomach, lungs, liver, and breast. A latest incident happened Kerala's commercial capital, Kochi. Even a fortnight after the Brahmapuram waste management plant under the city corporation caught fire. The garbage mounds spread over 60 acres in the plant caught fire on March 2, 2023, posing severe challenges to the firefighting mechanism in the state. The fire was finally brought under control on the evening of March 13, 2023. But toxic emissions continue to engulf the city, making everyday life extremely miserable. These all incidents are man-made and causes severe damage to our planet.
Let us see some measures for prevention of pollution. The first and the major step for preventing pollution is stop burning the garbages, including plastics. Say no to plastic bags and other plastic items that poses a great threat to our environment. Use paper bags or cloth linen bags instead of plastic bags. Limit the backyard fires in the cities and control forest fires. Keep your car in a good repair. Use carpool technique instead of single car mechanism. Practice the 3R concept, which include reduce, reuse, and recycle. Sustainable forest management, rebuilding habitats, and afforestation should be practiced. There were many measures taken globally, such as conduction of Earth Summit in the year of 1992 at Rio de Janeiro by United Nations. As the resident of this earth, let us protect our earth from its damage. Let us together invest for a better tomorrow.
Earth is our mother. Nourishing and protecting is in every moment. We can all experience a feeling of deep admiration and love when we see the great harmony, elegance, and beauty of the earth. Falling in love with Mother Earth, together we can invest for our mother.